I want to start by acknowledging that where we're sitting today is the traditional and ancestral homeland of the Ino, the Shikori, the Sissesapaha, the Okanichi, and other peoples of Siouan descent. Welcome to DjangCon US 2023, and welcome to Durham. My name is Peter Grandstaff. I'm the co-founder of Two Rock Software based here in Durham. I'm also the president of DEFNA and this year's conference chair. Really thrilled to have you all here. How many people here are local to the Triangle area? All right. How many people came from outside the US? Wow, welcome. That's awesome. How many of you know what this creature is over here? All right. It's a lemur. Durham has a lot of interesting things going on, but one odd distinction is that it has the largest population of lemurs in the world outside of Madagascar. And that's because of the Duke Lemur Center where they study these creatures. They're really fascinating for the study of primate evolution. And we are a room full of primates here, gathered together to celebrate and participate in the evolution of Django. North Carolina is not known as the most evolved state in the US, but I think as you locals know, the Triangle area and Durham in particular is an exception to that. This is a very diverse, welcoming, inclusive place full of brilliant people doing creative things. That's why I wanted to bring DjangCon here, because that's exactly what I find in the Django community and what I want a conference like this to promote and expand. We aren't just here to learn about software, we're here to grow as human beings. We're here to build and strengthen the bonds of an amazing community that makes the world a better place and makes software development an accessible path to all kinds of people of all kinds of backgrounds. I hope you'll carry this spirit with you through the conference and long after. Let's go over some logistics. If you need a quiet place to chill out, maybe do some rhythmic breathing, check out meeting room 4. Wi-Fi, SSID, and password is right there. We also have that at the registration desk. Quiet space across the hall. Lactation room, if you want to use that, please do email hello@djangocon.us. We'll help make sure that gets coordinated for you. The food, as Kojo said, is going to be down the hall. We will have 2 buffet tables. You can go down both sides of them. If you have specific dietary needs, ask a staff member. We didn't want to put that food out for everybody and have it get taken up. So that's all reserved in back of all kinds. If you booked your ticket in the last week and you requested vegetarian, vegan, halal, whatever, we probably did not have time to get that for you. So please try and stick to what's on the buffet tables so the people who registered early get theirs. You're also all welcome to explore many great restaurants right around here. We will also have food provided during the breaks, morning and afternoon each day, so there should be tons of food. The break food will either be in the dining room or in the hallway just outside of it. Volunteers will be handing out swag bags and t-shirts during lunch and the afternoon break at the registration desk, so please be sure you pick yours up. You can tag your social media posts with the DjangCon hashtag and use the bull emoji, which is a more common symbol of Durham than the lemur. Be sure to follow us on Mastodon and Twitter as well. Please pay attention to people's lanyards colors when taking pictures. Blue lanyards are okay, orange means ask first, and red means no thanks. We could not do this event without our sponsors. They make up a huge proportion of the cost of this event, and a big thanks to 6 Feet Up, one of our diamond sponsors, as well as Platform SH. Our platinum sponsors this year are RevSys, Aptable, and Cactus. And our gold sponsors, Lincoln Loop, Two Rock Software, JBS Solutions, Foxley Talent, the Wharton School, Rollbar, Century, Coherence, Ansible, Scout APM, JetBrains, and Wagtail CMS. Special thanks to the Django Software Foundation and Python Software Foundation for sponsoring our Opportunity Grants program to help make this conference accessible to people who might not otherwise be able to attend. By the way, the Django Software Foundation is looking for new board members, and the deadline for applying is October 31st, and it is open to all. We've worked really hard to make this a fun experience for everyone, and that means it's a harassment-free experience for everyone, regardless of gender, gender identity, sexual orientation, disability, physical appearance, body size, race, or religion. So be kind to others. And you can report harassment issues to conduct at DjangCon US. This is a slide we borrowed from PyCon Australia. There's some things we don't do here. We don't make offensive jokes. We don't put others down. We don't harass others. We don't assume anyone is not a programmer. Just because they don't look, sound, or seem technical doesn't mean they aren't technical. You all get the idea. Be kind. It's the responsibility of everyone here to make this conference a great place for everyone else. If you see someone engaging in inappropriate behavior, here's a phrase you can use. Hey, we don't do that here. The best way to report this is conduct at djangocon US. Include as much detail as you can about the incident and who you're reporting. Don't forget to include your contact info so we can follow up. Everything will be kept confidential. We understand that can be tricky with one-on-one situations, but we'll do our best to anonymize and protect your privacy. We still encourage you to report the situation, even if it feels that you may have concerns about personal safety or retaliation. We will do our best to keep you safe. In some cases, we compile several reports and take action on a pattern behavior rather than a specific instance. Board game night will be tomorrow in Grand Ballroom 1 and 2, where all the round tables are set up, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Lightning talks every day, 12:30, right here in Junior Ballroom. I believe that's the URL, but Kojo just used the QR code, so I'm not 100% sure. Uppercase DCUS. Sprints do have a separate ticket, which you can get on the main conference website if you haven't already. They'll be hosted by Cactus right around the corner at 108 Morris Street. We'll be there Thursday and Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Thank you to Cactus for hosting Sprints as well as the Django Girls event yesterday. Recordings of all our talks will be available on Loudswarm for 30 days, I believe, after the conference for ticket holders. You should have an email invite to get you in there. And then when we finish all the processing and captioning, we'll upload everything to the DjangCon US YouTube channel. Remember to be good to yourselves, be good to each other, have a wonderful time in Durham. Thank you for being here.